Hey everyone, Ulysses here once again with SimpleLeverageNetwork.com. I want to welcome you to this training video. I want to welcome you from my blog. I want to welcome you from my YouTube channel or from your iPhone or your Android phone, your BlackBerry, right? Wherever you're seeing this video, just want to let you know that you're in the right place. All right. Today we're going to be discussing the most effective team building activities for your own business. I mean, a lot of these activities you can use in traditional business, but this is really designed for people who are in network marketing, internet marketing, and affiliate marketing. All right. So before we get into it, let's just make sure that you're taking some good notes. You can press rewind and press play on this video as many times as you need to make sure that you get it. And with that said, let's just get right into it. The most effective team building activities. All right. The very first one that I'm going to say is relationship building. Business building, team building is all about relationships inside of your team and outside of your team. You want to be building relationships with people every single day. People that are in your industry, people that you see, maybe your banker, maybe your mail person, maybe your lawyer, whoever. You just want to build relationships with people. Why? Because whenever somebody decides to do business with somebody, is mostly with people who they know, like, and trust already. So you want to fill that pipeline up of people that you have built relationships with already, okay? Once you have that relationship, once you have that rapport with them and you are engaging in conversation, you want to just talk to them, figure out what's driving them, what's important to them, what's going on in their life right now that whatever it is that you have to offer could fix. If you're in network marketing, I mean, are these people struggling financially, right? Are they overweight? If you are in like a health and wellness, like a weight loss company, maybe they are suffering with depression and they're looking to lose some weight. Whatever it is, right? Maybe they want to spend more time with their family. Whatever it is, you just want to get them talking about it. When you have them talking about it, you listen to them and say, hey, John, I mean, what I'm hearing from you is that they cut back some hours at work, right? So you're looking for a new job. You just have a new one on the way. You want to spend more time with your family. And you're really looking for something that will allow you to spend time with your family, and and bring more income into the household. Am I hearing you right? Yeah. As a matter of fact, you are. Well, let me ask you this: if I can show you something that can provide those things to you, would it be something that you'd be open to taking a look at? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, boom. And you give them, you follow the process of whatever company that you're in. I'm sure that they have a process for you to follow. But you want to do things to lead them through that, to that funnel. All right? The process is really a funnel. So you want to lead them to that funnel. The way to do it is find out what's driving them, what they really care about, and fixing it with whatever it is that you're offering. Then at that point, that's when you lead into sponsoring them. Now, I didn't put sponsor them in the beginning because there's a few things that have to take place before you can sponsor them. You have to build relationships. You have to find a reason that they really need to do what you're doing. Okay, so once you have those two things, they've been through the funnel. It's just a decision. Are you in or out? Do you want to do it or not? You don't want to be attached emotionally to the decision. You want to be attached emotionally to the amount of people that you're putting through that funnel. All right? So sponsor them. All right? The next thing, warm market list. After they're sponsored and they're in and they're ready to go, they're excited, you want to have them go through their warm market list. Have them write out a list of about 25 people or so, close friends, people that they don't think that they will, that would want to do what they're doing, people that they're intimidated by, their bosses, their lawyers, their doctors. You want to have them all on this warm market list. And you want to actually call these people with them. You want to be at their side when you're calling them. This is, all of this stuff is in the network marketing area. If you're in internet marketing or affiliate marketing, you want to help them to build their list. Or if they have a warm market list, depending on what type of opportunity it is, they can approach the warm market just like in a network marketing business model. Okay? Next thing is you want to establish a plan of action. Once you get that warm market list, you want to, figure out how you're going to get the people on the list into the business or into, or to purchase the product. Whatever it is, you just want to have a plan of action, a step-by-step, systematized plan of action. So most of the time, it's pretty much duplicating what has brought them. As a matter of fact, it is exactly every single time duplicating what has brought them into the business. You just teach them to do what you did to get them in. Simple as that, right? If it's a warm market list, chances are that they've already have a relationship. They already know enough about these people to know what drives them, and it's a lot easier to get warm market people into the business than cold market. I mean, there's some people that would debate that, but whenever you start something new, business-wise, business venture, you always want to go through the warm market first. Just go right through it. Get it out of the way before you go to the cold market. All right, so help them to establish a plan of action. Number 6, you want to coach them. All right, you're going to be somebody that's new, that's starting a new venture. It's going to be very difficult for them at first because they're going to be facing rejection, right? They're going to be they're going to be stretched a little bit, doing things that they aren't used to doing, right? And you really just want to coach them through it, right? Relate to them. Tell them a story about something that you went through, right? Pick up the phone and call, like make the first couple of calls to their warm list, to their warm market list. These are the things that are important. Lead by example. Go out there and show them that you are actually doing what you recommend them to do. That's very important. Get them trained. Get them plugged in. A lot of the times, there are team calls, weekly team calls. If you're in internet marketing, the person that did the sponsoring, they may have, some training that they put together for their team. Make sure that they have the information and make sure that they're actually learning it. Why? Because it's going to make your life so much easier because people are beginning to understand, and when they begin to understand and actually do what they're learning, that's when duplication begins to take place. All right, that is creating an environment for duplication. Number 8, master the system. You have to master the system first before you can teach someone else to do it, and then once you teach someone else to master the system, at that point, that's when you really begin to duplicate in your business, and that is really important. That is when the walkaway income is generated. Is when people have a duplicating business that they have created. This can happen in internet marketing. It can happen in affiliate marketing. Okay. Check in regularly. Okay, you don't want to sponsor people, get them to the point where they're able to build on their own and just leave them alone. You don't want to do that. You want to check in with them regularly, see what areas you can help them out. Let's say that they have a big month, they have a lot of people that join their team. Maybe they may need some assistance in getting those people set up, right? These are the things that you want to kind of check in regularly. Sometimes they may have a month where they're slow. They may be in a rut. They may have had something happen in their lives to kind of throw them off track a little bit. Be that support system. Be that person to kind of walk them through. Coach them through and help them out. Okay. Check in regularly. Next one. You want to teach them to duplicate that process. You want to teach them to do for others what you have done for them. And once that happens 3 times, at that point, you can call it, a happy life after that. Once you duplicate yourself in someone, and then they duplicate themselves in someone else, and down the line about 3-4 levels deep, you're going to be in pretty good shape after that. Okay, so let's do some review. The most effective team building activities, the first one we talked about was building relationships. The second one we talked about was figuring out what is driving them. You got to use your ears more than your mouth. Okay, that is a very key tip. Something that all the pros know is that you were born with 2 ears and 1 mouth, and you have to use it in that proportion. Okay, you want to sponsor them after you know what's driving them. You use all that information to sponsor them. As soon as they're sponsored, you want to help them go through their warm market list. Establish a plan of action. Very important. You want to coach them. You want to get them trained. That's the beginning of a duplicating organization. Master this system and help them to master this system. Okay, some people don't like doing 3-way calls, but if a 3-way call is something that has to happen and it's inside of your business funnel, get that 3-way call going, right? The next one, you want to check in with them regularly. Check in with them regularly. Don't leave them on their own regardless of how successful they are. You don't want to, you don't want to take control of their business. You just want to be present, let them know, look, if you need me, I'm here. Okay? You want to duplicate that throughout your team. You want to teach them to do this and once they teach someone else to do this, and then it duplicates on down the line, that's when, a big cheese smile shows up on your face every single morning, or every single time you log into your back office and hit refresh. You can join our Facebook pre-launch, right? We're in a community pre-launch right now. We're on Facebook. You can like us. We're perfectly cool people. We enjoy that. You can find us at facebook.com/SLN fan page. Again, that's facebook.com/SLN fan page. I definitely hope that you found value. If you did, please leave a comment, a like, a share, a tweet, a dig, a Google Plus, whatever it is. We love those things. All right, so that's the end of this video, and we'll see you on the next one.